So Helmut Marko reveals Christian almost went to Ferrari. Another technical head at McLaren joins Audi. Charles Leclerc says Ferrari has no idea what they're doing and actually believe him. Mick finally gets a chance in the W14. And Haas linked with Alfa Romeo. Helmut says he spent the whole night trying to convince Christian Horner not to join Ferrari in the off-season. This after Ferrari surprisingly let go or fired whatever happened with them and Mattia Binotto tried to sign Christian Horner. Obviously they threw a blank check at him, and Ferrari to counter that had to promise him more and of course a bigger paycheck. You have to wonder how that would have played out. But if there's a team that definitely is a Christian Horner type person, it's Ferrari, because it's pretty much shambles there. But you have to wonder what could have been. I would not have been surprised if Christian left to look for a new challenge, but I guess it's better staying where you are than diving into Ferrari at the moment. But yeah, who knows what could have happened. Very interesting times. James Key has joined Anders Steinl at Audi as the new technical director. Audi is not in F1 as yet. He's only joining the grid in 2026, but they've already begun signing key personnel to join the team. Now, it was serious intent. James Key's experience, of course, having been in Toro Rosso for a number of years, which is Red Bull's senior team, former AlphaTauri, and was in McLaren for the past 3 years. So has a lot of experience and just shows the others' intent and purposes coming onto the grid. Charles Leclerc believes Ferrari are doing something wrong. Well, it's not only you, Charles. Everyone can see and can tell that you're doing something wrong. Not particularly you, unless you're crashing on Saturday. But that the Ferrari has just leaves you baffled and confused every single time. I know the attention has been more about the Mercedes upgrades and the whole Balubala and the podium. But I think the biggest worry and the biggest concern should be those Ferrari upgrades. I mean, they bought a new floor, new side pods, and new rear wing. Now, I didn't expect them to challenge the Red Bulls, but I expected them to be at least second or at least be clear of the Aston Martin, which hasn't brought upgrades. But as Ferrari used to doing, fell well short. Type deck was all over the place. I'm not even going to talk about the shitty weekend Charles had. Basically, those drivers have no idea of the car they're driving beneath them. The car changes from free practice to qualifying, from the first stint to the next stint during the race. So you have to wonder what they sit and decide and agree on in the engineer's room at Ferrari. I mean, do you actually sit and agree and decide, say, this is gonna work? I mean, it seems like they wake up on the Friday morning and decide via multiple choice which concept to choose and which direction to go. I'm not gonna go into that again, but yeah, you're not the only one who believes that, Charles. You're not the only one. So Mick finally got his chance in the W14 on Wednesday during the Pirelli tire test, where it was just a random tire test, not particularly based on performance. It was nice to see him again after being let go by Haas unfairly, I believe. Harshly, I still believe, but anyway, I think he deserved another chance, and good to see him getting in at a team like Mercedes, where you believe he'll be given a fair chance. So good to see Mick again. Great praise from George and Lewis in terms of his teamwork on Friday night before the qualifying on Saturday. So at least he's settling well in the team, and good to see him following his father's footsteps, of course, again driving for Ferrari and Mercedes. Let's hope Mercedes will give him the chance. So rumors surrounding Haas are that they could be joining Sauber, or rather Alfa Romeo could be joining them coming soon, considering that Sauber has been taken over by Audi. Now, Gunther has confirmed that the two parties, that being Haas and Alfa Romeo, have had talks regarding the teams joining in. Now, I believe there'll be a good cash injection and a good rebranding of Haas, because the black and white, seriously guys, just doesn't work for me. Looks like a medical car or something. But anyway, there's not been official deal yet on the table, but Gunther has confirmed talks, and they will be watching the space, and really hope Haas really gets this cash injection. They really need one along with Williams because they've got competent guys but not enough money. But yeah, that's it for your news. Thanks for watching in, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll be uploading my fantasy team on the Wednesday before the race weekend, and also the weekend preview of exactly what I still think. And remember, guys, to start your engines.